Guys, what is up? What is up? Pistol back again with another video. So I sat down on the toilet yesterday, minding my own business, scrolling through Twitter, right? And I seen on the United Zone that there was a whole range of tweets from the United Zone. I was like, this is very odd. So I was reading it, right? And it's just a bunch of different journalists that have actually reported to what's been actually going on, like the real things that have been going on in the Man United team. So the whole things with the leaks, the cliques, the two players that actually had the altercation, it's all been revealed. These clowns have gotten exposed, fam. And when I say clowns, they're clowns, bro. The United fans this season, bro, we've had enough of them, fam. It's the worst United team I've ever experienced, bro. I thought the 2018 squad was bad. The team that lost 2-1 away to Huddersfield in the final game of the season, I thought they were terrible. These guys are worse, bro. Worse. Backstabbers, fam. Vipers, snakes. That's what these guys are. You know, I'm gonna read because I bookmarked the majority of these tweets, so this video might be more than 10 minutes long, but I'm gonna be laying into them, guys. I'm really mad about them. Don't keep you guys in for too long because it's been a minute in. I'm gonna start with the first tweet. So the first tweet goes: an agent of the senior player complained to the club that Cristiano Ronaldo had been given more prominence than their client in promotional campaign. Whoever that guy is, we don't care. Who are you, bro, compared to Ronaldo? You know what I mean? Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the greatest players of all time, fam. Like, he sells everything, bro. I was on the United before the thing started, before the season started, right? I was looking at tickets, bro. I was looking at the Arsenal game at Old Trafford, the Newcastle game, right? These tickets, they were like 42 odd pounds. Of course, because you have to get like a membership, which I'm not gonna do that because it's against Glazers, right? It was like 42 odd pounds. Again, I was trying to get tickets for my dad, actually. And then the one where Ronaldo came back, right, and he signed, the site crashed, fam. The United site crashed, bro. Do you think that clowns like Jesse Lingard, Marcus Rashford, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, Scott McTominay, bro, do you think that they're doing these kind of things, bro? Whoever that player was complaining about, oh, Ronaldo's getting more good prominence to be impressed. It's probably Marcus Rashford, fam. There is a tweet here that I'm gonna read out. Who I think is Marcus Rashford. It is gonna come later, but I think it's Marcus Rashford, just because again he's a guy that's always on TV just saying, is it okay to say Wagwan, bro? Focus on football. You've been dead, fam. You know what I mean? The next one, the rot setting on the social, who was regarded as undecisive, weak, and lacking tactical acumen. I said this long time. I said this in 2019. Solskjaer was not the right guy. You know, this whole stint, right, made me dislike Solskjaer, fam. It's made me dislike Solskjaer because you could see it, bro. Smiling with everybody, trying to be nice, fam. It's like it was so obvious. The guy never learned from mistakes. Man promised a 4-3-3 formation, right? When we signed Varane, oh yeah, there'll be like a higher press. We won't be playing at a 4-2-3-1. What does it do? Plays a 4-2-3-1. I'm not surprised about this. Lying to players. Man like Donny's not playing, but somehow Scott McTominay still plays football. An absolute dead baller, bro. Dead baller, fam. You get what I mean? Moving on. If that decision was designed to secure Cavani's loyalty, commitment, and goodwill, quickly evaporated when the forward was told to relinquish the number 7 jersey for Ronaldo. So, I remember this one because it was a thread. So the first tweet was the players were confused to why Cavani had like time off due to like a bad quarantine. Again, blame Solskjaer for this, guys. You blame Solskjaer for this because he lets them get it. He let them get away with this, bro. He let them get away with this. So it says show thread. I'll show the thread to you guys, but yeah, it's basically what is it? It's here. There was this belief that Solskjaer had allowed Edinson Cavani to spend 2 weeks on holiday in Uruguay and delay his return for the start of the season simply because he enjoyed a difficult year during lockdown at Old Trafford and wanted time with his family. Bruh. It's top shit, fam. You're a professional football player. You know what I mean? So all those times, bro, I liked Cavani as well. So all those times, oh, I'm injured. The man's just out there being lazy, bro. Screw that guy. I'm glad he's gone. I'm glad these guys are leaving, fam, because they are bad. Okay. Next one, Cavani was keen to accept an offer from Barcelona at the end of the transfer window last year, but United refused to let him go and told him to fight for his place instead. Cavani was pissed off by that. We don't care, fam. We don't. It's tough shit. Things happen. Tough shit. Stop crying. We don't care. That's it. Cavani couldn't believe it got dark outside at 3 p.m. in the winter. Grown men. Grown men, fam. These are grown. So this guy has been playing he's played in Italy, he's played in in France, right? And he doesn't know about like the whole winter solstice. I can't, fam. This is not real, fam. It couldn't like three. Bro, these guys are clowns, fam. Cavani, it's a good thing it's gone, G. Honestly, it's a good thing it's gone. I'll move on. That was so stupid, that one. I'll move on. Senior figures at United attempted to persuade Rashford to sideline his off-field commitments to focus on regaining his form and fitness, but the player instead chose to combine both. You know, like this dude, yeah. I remember, like, my little cousin, yeah, George, he makes fun out of Rashford all the time, fam. He was saying, oh, like, there's a Google, it's a Google website, basically, like, saying, when's it okay to say Wagwan, like, this, bro, he's not, how are these guys football players, fam? Like, it baffles me, and they play for Man United, you know what I mean? Guys, there was, Duncan Edwards, you know, Brian Robson, Cantona, Roy Keane, fam. You know, Peter Schmeichel. Men, fam. Men, bro. This badge. And they've got... it baffles my mind, fam. It baffles my mind, right? And then the thing is too, right? They complain about Ronaldo, bro. Like, about him having more prominence in... like outside of football, but what Ronaldo's doing is he's playing their best, so this is why all the marketers come to him, because he's playing their best. But Marcus Rashford's been he's been the dog crap trash for this year, fam. And I'll move on because I don't want to like go too hard and swear. I'm just gonna move on. The Old Trafford hierarchy regarded Antonio Conte as being too demanding of players to suit our squad. Yeah, now Tottenham's got 4th place. I'll move on. I don't have to say anything more about this. You know what I mean? Like, look how they're treating Ralph Rangnick. Rangnick was promised by both Carrick and Kieran McKenna deciding to leave their coaching roles, and then saw 3 potential appointments ruling out unavailability or Brexit red tape. But Amos and Sharpwood were nonetheless his appointments. Again, Kieran McKenna right now is at Ipswich, right? Yeah. Several players had become angered by Rangnick's outspoken comments in news conferences, and tensions within the squad began to grow, with splits exacerbated by Rangnick's remarks about a variety of players, including Ronaldo, Maguire, Rashford, and Cavani. You know, I'm glad. Some people are saying, oh, Ralph Rangnick, you know, he was a terrible manager, his stint was bad. Yeah, game-wise, like, don't get me wrong, like, the results aren't the results that we wanted, but like in terms of like what's going on in the club, he's exposed a lot of frauds, which I'm really happy about, because you just come out and spoke the truth, you know, and I'm glad that Rangnick's done that, because these guys are frauds, disgusting frauds, bro. They do not deserve to wear the jersey, this great jersey, fam. You know what I mean? Like, people died for this club, bro. People gave their, bro, they lost their lives, fam. You get what I mean? Like, people died, fam. And you got spoiled clowns. They are fucking clowns, bro. They are, man. They are, G. Honestly, bro. Like, this kind of thing really gets on my nerves, because, like, when you see that the great players that we've had, and you got guys like this, you know, again, I'll move on. So the British players tended to stick together. Many of the foreign lads took their own lead from Ronaldo, there was quite a lot of upset when it was reported that some of the squad weren't happy with Maguire as captain. But that was the reality of the situation. Again, he's not a captain, he's just a big-headed fridge. That's what it is. That's what it is. You know, useless guy, fam. The mood within the squad had become so sour by the end of February that the atmosphere within the staff and players canteen was awful. Yep. Again, just raw. You know, like, these are professionals, but they're acting like kids. You know, like. And I hate using this example. Like, you seen when City won the trophy yesterday, right? They had everybody, bro. Like, even people that worked like in the training ground, like at the stadium with them, because they're part of the team. You know, these guys, they're just selfish people. Like, they just want to get on the Instagrams. Oh, look at my 15 million followers. You know, like, oh, I've got 15 million followers. That means I'm such a great player. No, you're not. You're terrible. You're fucking wank. You're wank, mate. That's what you are, bro. You all just bring the club down. Like, and some of these guys too, yeah, they came from the United Academy, fam. Some of these guys are actual Man United like supporters, but they behave like they're Man United's enemies, bro. There was a suspicion within the club that many of the leaks coming from the dressing room were from three specific camps within one particular identified as being a persistent problem. Listen, right? So I was gonna put out a video, yeah, when Ronaldo spoke about the United team and the guys not wanting to focus and not wanting to stay behind and train, right? Stephen Alson, right, and Paul Scholes have named two players who won the leagues. That's Dean Henderson and Jesse Lingard. So Stephen Alson said that Dean Henderson's part of the league. I can see why. Not had playing time. Dead goalkeeper. I don't know why people want Dean Henderson to even play football. He's an absolutely crap goalkeeper from. He's dead. You know what I mean? And then, of course, Paul Scholes with Jesse Lingard. He scores and came out and bang and said it's Jesse Lingard. So when they say like a group, right, I'm thinking it's the English lads. This is what I'm going with. It's what I'm going with, bro. Like, again, like Jesse Lingard and Dean Henderson, like, they came from the United Academy, bro, and they're doing this, and they're leaking stuff out. How like it boggles my mind. Like, you're literally giving you're giving, right, your team's plan to the enemy, bro. You're literally giving the enemy the plans to defeat you, fam. Just because you're not playing, just because of out of spite. You know, Alex Telles and Hannibal Mejbri were involved in a heated altercation in training earlier this month. A lot of people were saying it's Harry Maguire and Jesse Lingard, but it's actually come out to be Telles and Hannibal. You know, for me, you can tell that Hannibal is a little bit off, like he's got temper, you know, like when he came on against Liverpool, got booked, like started kicking guys around. The whole thing with Zaha, literally like the other day, like 2 days ago, I'm not surprised by this, you know, because again, people saying it's Maguire and just Lingard, but hey, we've got the two guys now, right? Amos was lampooned as TV comedy coach Ted Lasso by some players, while others had to go with the character when the joke came to light. You know, like, that's the assistant coach, the guy with the bald head, with the earpods on, you know, and to call him that, like, is bullying, bro. That's what it is, fam. You get what I mean? And again, there's no like leaders or men in that group, because if this would happen like back in the day when Roy Keane was playing, I guarantee you somebody would have been getting smacked. You know, like for me, I've still got my hands still fractured, fam, and I feel like cracking these guys that this is you have to show some respect, man. You have to show some respect, you know, like it is bullying, bro. It's bullying, fam. But anyway, it is what it is. We'll move on. Ronaldo, Varane, Paul Pogba, and Bruno Fernandes called a meeting with Rangnick to request a change of tactics. Right. Hey, with Ronaldo, my sporting hero, like the guy, him and my dad got me into football. You know, it's Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players ever. So when he's talking, you know, sometimes you have to listen. You know, because again, he's been there, done it. He's done everything. You know, aside from winning the World Cup, but he's done everything. Varane, you know, this season always been injured. Don't know why he's talking. You're a new guy, fam. You know what I mean? Even though you won Champions League, this is not Real Madrid, bro. Screw that team. We don't care about Real Madrid here, fam. Like, who are you? Like, again, get up or get down. That's what it is, bro. Paul Pogba, why are you even here? Why is Paul Pogba even here, bro? Love Paul Pogba, but why is Paul Pogba like he's not injured? Like when he gave up against Liverpool, fam. He pushed it out against Liverpool. I don't know why he's trying to call the shots. I don't even know why he's trying to tell Ranić what to do, fam. He pushed it out, fam. He gave up on the team, fam. So I don't know why he's even opening his mouth. It's just the truth. Bruno Fernandes, bro, man, he's not in suspect watch now. He's a suspect, fam. He assisted Zaha the other day, fam. He assisted Zaha the final game of the season. Man assisted Zaha. So of all the guys, right, and the so-called captain, Frigid, is not even there. He's not even mentioned in this. And he's asking, these guys asked me for a change of tactics. Ronaldo, I can get, but the rest of the guys, like, I don't know what they're doing there. If I was Ranić, right, I would have been like, bro, I would have been like, listen, like, again, you have to get up and you get down, fam. Like, you get out. Like, I look at him, I'm like, what are you doing in here? Get out. And I speak with the Cristiano Ronaldo, and I'll be like, yo, I'll be like, yo, okay, so what you're trying to tell me, this and that? We speak tactics, but the rest of the names, Varane, Paul Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, no, fam. Like, fam, these players, bro, and yeah, and that's the end of it. But these players, G, like, I'm so baffled. They've been so trash this season. They've been so bad, you know. And I genuinely hope, yeah, I pray to God that someone, like, I want 90% of them gone. Of course, there's gonna be some of them that stay behind and snake their way through, but they need to be, like, found out and silenced. They need to be silenced, you know. And I hope that Ten Hag, right, when these guys try to do this whole meeting with him, he look at him and be like, no, what the fuck you doing? I'm the manager here. You play how I want you to play. Like, if you don't like it, fuck off. The door's right there for you. You know what I mean? Like, pampered guys, bro. Again, a great team like Man United, having clowns, useless guys, no mentality, weak-minded kids, fam. It's like a playground, bro. It's like a playground. Then the rot is just going into it's infested all over Man United, even in Carrington. Dead. Get rid of them. Like, bring in guys who actually want to play for Man United, guys who actually who play for the team, who play for the people, who play for the manager, you know, like, who actually want stage and actually want to win, you know, rather than people wanting to go on Instagram, you do adverts for Google, who can say Wagwan and think that they're the greatest players ever to live, you know, while Ronaldo's out here trying to actually give him advice as well on becoming great players, but they don't want to listen to him. They can all fuck off, honestly, guys. But if you've got any thoughts, comments, or concerns you want to do, comment down below. I just get angry thinking about this, like, because yeah, they've literally just wasted the season. The worst Man United team I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. And I've been supporting Man United since I was 8 years old, so I've been supporting Man United for 19 years, and these guys are fucking terrible. I'm signing out, guys. Keep it real. Peace.